In 1915, an American ship bearing a cargo of animals bound for Australia was at port in Littleton, New Zealand, when a cage was accidentally knocked. The door sprung open and a pregnant female puma escaped. The big cat fled in the direction of the nearby hills. The tiny portside town didn't have the resources to hunt for the animal, and little was done to track it down. It was believed that the exotic cat would soon perish in the unfamiliar cold temperatures anyway. Over the next century and more, there have been several alleged sightings of large cats in the nearby Canterbury area. The description of these cats has varied wildly, from black panthers to tigers to cheetahs, or even just a very big cat. The sightings have generally been recorded in rural or beach settings. All sightings were usually treated with humor or skepticism. Are you sure you weren't seeing things? Was the sun in your eyes? It was probably just a large feral cat. However, the sightings have persisted across the decades. In 1977, a woman named Frances Clark swore she saw a tiger, and the police took her seriously. Clark was adamant that she knew what a pig looked like and what a dog looked like, and the animal she'd seen was none of these. The police searched the area. It was thought at first that an animal might have escaped from Orana Park, a nearby wildlife reserve, but all their big cats were accounted for. Clark's claim was mocked and she was even called a liar. However, the situation changed dramatically when large animal prints and scat were found at nearby Pines Beach. New Zealand does not have any large wild animals, which made the find even more bizarre. An expert from the wildlife park inspected the prints and declared they most certainly belonged to a big cat, one larger than a lion. Things heated up even more the next day when a farmer near Pines Beach reported that an exceptionally large cat had chased his cows. Another major search was launched without success. Rumors swirled. Police warned that if a big cat had escaped from a zoo or another wildlife park and had been secretly recaptured, they would prosecute everyone involved. The next sighting was further afield, in Mackenzie Country. In 1996, a lone mountain biker reported seeing a panther or puma. The authorities at the Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries quickly assured the public that it was nothing more than a large feral cat. Feral cats can be a problem in some areas of New Zealand. Unneutered house cats are dumped or lost in the woods or bushland, and they quickly breed. Any trace of domesticity soon evaporates. Another sighting was made in the Mount Somers area in 2007. This one was more disturbing. The witness heard a commotion and looked into the sheep paddock to see a large wild cat attacking a lamb. Her screams scared the cat away, and no further evidence was found. In 2013, a truck driver was shocked to see a large black cat the size of a Labrador dog feeding on roadkill outside the small township of Fairley. Not long after that, a member of the public took a photo of what appeared to be an abnormally large black cat. The animal was walking across the frozen ice at Lake Clearwater when the photo was taken. The legend continued to grow. The Canterbury big cat sightings, while recorded some distance apart over many decades, had not gone away. A farm worker spotted a large black cat slinking into the bushland at a farm near the Hinds River. Visibly shaken, the woman stated, "I know what I saw. These creatures walk among us." A young farm laborer nearby had his own scary tale to tell. While out possum hunting in bushland, he came across a large black cat. It was in clear view for several seconds before running away. He described it as being the size of a big dog with a round face, pointed ears, and a long tubular tail. As the news of the recent sightings spread further afield, Australian residents had their own big cat story to add to these curious events. Some recalled that in 1940 Mount Gambier was used as a base for U.S. Army groups. One of these groups had a black puma as their mascot. Some said that several black pumas were brought into Australia and into the Army compound to boost morale. It is alleged that the pumas were let loose in the Grampians mountain range when the U.S. Army left. The cats bred and multiplied in numbers, and numerous sightings were subsequently reported in the region. Authorities said there was no truth in this story. But back to the New Zealand mystery. It has yet to be solved, but the rumors linger. Sightings of large cats in the greater area continued sporadically. As the years passed, the descriptions given by shocked witnesses were almost always of a large black cat. What do you think?